Hello, my name is Jean Béliveau, and it is the 7th of April 2026. And I have this script for you. Ladies and gentlemen, today I speak not to share personal situations, but to affirm a fundamental principle that concerns all of humanity. We live in a world where where beliefs, religions, and ideology play an important role. They can inspire, guide, and elevate. But when misused, they can also become tools for division or justification of harmful behavior. This is why we must establish a clear foundation. No belief should ever justify violence or injustice. This is not an opinion. It is a necessity for a balanced and respectful society. Today, everyone has the freedom to believe, to think, and to express themselves. This freedom is valuable, but it comes with responsibility, the responsibility not to harm others. Spirituality, in its deepest sense, should never be used to dominate, control, or harm. It should be a force of peace, awareness, and elevation. In this, uh, it is in this spirit that Alliance Harmonia was founded. Alliance Harmonia does not seek to replace religions or impose a new truth. Its goal is to create a common ground, a meeting point between different world of views, a space built on three simple and universal principles. First principle, absolute non-violence. No idea, belief, or interpretation can justify harming another human being. Second, second principle, unity in the diversity. Differences between cultures, religions, and ideologies are not a problem. They are strength. They are a strength. What matters is the ability to build bridges and not divisions. A third principle, protection of individuals. Yes, no one stands above the law. No authorities, spiritual or ideological, should be allowed to abuse or dominate an individual. In a modern society, the management of violence and injustice belongs to institutions, the law, the justice system, and proper authorities. It is not the role of individuals to respond uh, to violence with violence. The role of each person is to remain grounded in moral responsibility and awareness. This is how a stable fair, and respectful society is built. Today, the message is simple. We do not need more conflict. We do not need justifications for harm. We need clarity, responsibility, and respect. Alliance Harmonia is an invitation. Uh, yes, an invitation to reflect, to grow, and to build a world where spirituality becomes a force of unity. A world, yes, a world where every human being can exist without fear of being judged, dominated, or harmed in the name of belief. Because true strength is not in domination, it is in control, awareness, and respect. And in the end, one thing must remain clear. True spirituality unites, protects, and elevates, and yes, elevates. And thank you for tonight, and good night to all.